that poor guy's day has been ruined already because they don't pull you over for nothing. That is DOT. DOT does not pull over in Washington State just to say hello. They don't do that to semi-trucks. I've gotten pulled over a few times myself just to say hello. Well, following too close, whatever, you know, not following too close. I told the guy what was happening. He was standing in the middle. The car in front of me, I was in the left lane passing people because there was quite a few slower vehicles on the right-hand side. So I was passing them in the left lane, and all of a sudden the person that was in front of me doing the same exact thing saw the police. We were doing this, what, 5 over, the usual, you know, nobody was speeding. And he saw the cop sitting there in the middle, so he pushed the brakes, you know, like pushed the brakes and started slowing down even more. Started slowing down even more, and when he did that, I came a little closer to him than, you know, than I normally would have. So, long story short, yes, maybe I was just a little too close, but he saw the cop, he wasn't even speeding, so he had to decide to slam his brakes, drive even slower than the speed limit, and I'm the one who got stopped and just, you know, was kind enough, said hello, what do? You deadhead a lot, blah, 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 you know, we had a good conversation, and he just told me, you know, watch it, you know, don't be too close, and I said, hey, this doofus just slammed the brakes, you know, right in front of me, because he saw you, and I thought he'd be speeding up because he would look down and see that he's already under the speed limit, but he just kept on doing that, and I just had my cruise on. Sorry, you know, like, I know what I'm doing, I put on a lot of miles, so we just had a good conversation, and that was the end of that. Where I'm heading today is heading to pick up, it's a medical supplies load. I'm heading to Kennewick, Washington, which is 120 miles away from home, delivering to Moses Lake, which is like 90 loaded miles. Honestly, I got back from camping last week. Today's already midweek, it's already Wednesday, and I'm going camping again next week. So I really don't want to work. There were loads that I was passing that I did not want to go on. There were loads that I gave to other drivers that I could have easily made good money myself by taking them, that I didn't. So I added a little bit of oil. Now I'm getting too high, too much oil. Light is turning off. So anyways, our summers are super short here, so I'm taking advantage of them. We're going to go camping with the family again for 4 days. Last time we did 5 days, a week ago. And then again, we're going to go. We found another cool spot, but that spot is actually taken. And as far as taken means reserved until like end of September. You can get a one night here and there by moving spots. But why would I, you know, drag a camper out there and every single day have to move it? That's stupid. Doesn't make sense to me. So I ain't gonna do that. Quick load this time, and then I really don't want to do any other ones unless it's like super local, super fast. That way I don't get sent from one place to the other place to the other place. Sometimes this happens, and my local turns into who knows how many miles, more miles than in the end with deadheads and deliveries and coming back home than a lot of our drivers that, you know, do long haul supposedly. So sometimes I end up with more miles than those other guys that drive all over the country, and I don't really want to do that. Not when it's summertime. I kind of got the summer vibe right now. Don't want to drive anywhere, don't want to go anywhere. We just load the vehicles that we have, and that's it. So that's my thoughts for now. We're still looking for drivers, guys. Good drivers. There's always drivers. There's some drivers that you don't want to work with. There's some drivers that don't want to work with you, but they just do. There's some drivers that are half-assed. They don't care about the work that they do, which it's our name on the line here. But we want to work with good drivers, so if you're a good driver, a responsible driver, you are welcome to come and join Eagle Express. Email address will be in the description, so if you guys want to come on board, we'll be happy to have you. We'll be happy to have you, and you guys can come on, join the team, see how we are, and we'll see how you are. And a good carrier and a good driver is a very good combination, because, you know, you guys do a good job for us. Brokers give us loads, continue the good relationship. We always load you because we can give you the more responsible loads, more good paying loads, some of those white glove loads, you know, so on and so forth. Kind of like you rub my back, I rub yours. Sort of like that, but we're a family. So all our drivers, we consider them to be as family. Not just, oh yeah, driver, I don't care about him. No, that's not how it works here. So come join the team. This is where I'm picking up from. It's a small little clinic. So it's only one piece. Gotta go find the MRI department in there. And then take my piece, put my ramps out, load it up, strap it in, and head on out. That's how the business works. Then I have to go to a Office Depot or what do you call it? Office Depot, Office Max, anything like that, to get my bill of lading printed out, because there's usually no paperwork and we have to get it somewhere else, meaning we have to provide some serial numbers and part numbers, and then broker always sends us a bill of lading for this load. So that's how it works. That's what we're gonna go do. If you know what you're doing and if you know what you're looking for, this always goes pretty smooth, pretty fast. So I gotta send the label, which is probably this one. I'm gonna send this one off and get a bill of well, go print it out and head to delivery. That's how this process works. get safe and sound, it goes to this place over here, this Inland Imaging, but to the left of the sign, left of that white car. We're all good. I remember I came to pick a piece up over here, and what happened was they sent me here, but they didn't say that it needs a lift gate or anything like that. It was just one piece. So I came here, and it was picking up out of this door over here, and it was actually sitting outside over here, and it was in a blue case. First it was in a case, or in a crate, and then it was, I had to load it up without any kind of ramp, without any kind of dolly, without anything. So what I did was I drug it, I took it out of the case, I brought the piece here because it's higher over here. And I drug the wooden crate here as well on the ground. I loaded up the wood crate first, I backed into here. That way my rear was lower, this is higher. And I did it all by hand, guys, all by hand, 2 pieces. The crate weighs 150 pounds, and the power supply itself, the blue one, weighs, that thing weighs, let's see, I'm gonna back into here, come into here. I'll do it like this. From them, stay right here. Power supply weighs itself 420 pounds, and I did it all just by hand, guys, all by hand. So those were the good old days when I used to be stronger. Now it is what it is. I have to use a ramp. I am free now, officially. It's all good. Got everything signed, got everything sent to dispatch. And now I'm heading to grab some lunch. I'm debating whether it should be Chinese buffet or whether it should be Old Country buffet. I think they're both like right here in the same parking lot, I believe. Somewhere here. Oh, Old Country, never mind. Old Country is actually closed. No, not a single vehicle in the parking lot. So I'm going to this Chinese one. I haven't had a bite to eat at all this morning or at all today, so I'm gonna go have my feast. Hopefully they got some crab legs and head home. If you guys want to work with Eagle Express, email address for the application will be in the description down below. Copy and paste that email address into yours and send off that email, and we'll get you guys on board with the family and get you guys loaded up and making money fast. If we get your stuff same day, we can start loading you same day. So our process is super fast. As long as you guys do everything right, fill out everything, have your own vehicle, you'll be on the road in no time, hopefully in no time, but we will start looking for a load for you guys the same day we get that application back. So thank you guys for watching. It's 102 here. Whew, I'm sweaty. I'm gonna go to the AC. I'm gonna go eat. Catch you guys on the next one. God bless. Stay safe.